Wild Card Weekend begins next week, but that'll have to wait until this Week 17 matchup plays out between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals here at the University of Phoenix Stadium. When we saw this matchup long ago, we never imagined that one side would come in riding a 5-game losing streak.
Man, with all their good players, to lose 5 in a row, it's hard to believe. But you know what? It's guys taking chances, not doing just their job, trying to do more. Don't try to be a star. Do your job. And if they do that here today, they have a great chance of winning and getting off this 5-game losing streak.
The 49ers will approach this play from out of the pistol. The formation here, shotgun. Working that left side. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
When you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down after the incompletion. Trying to work that left side. Shifts away. Breaks away. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
When a quarterback can run, it usually takes one guy out of pass coverage. Look at the spy that time on the quarterback. That opens up the passing lanes. Good throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. To the right side. And that's a gain of 10.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
And Crabtree's a receiver in the slot. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking to scramble. He's got some daylight. Gains 9. Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, does it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
The 49ers come out in the pistol. First and 10. To Vernon Davis. And it's incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. Second down and 10. Allen's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 2. LaMichael James gets the carry. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
And Manningham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. First and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And he is brought down at the 39.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Gore's handed the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The 49ers facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. Kaepernick from the gun, eyeing that left side, down to the 34. And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
This has been a long drive so far. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action. Gets away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
The long drive continues.
3rd and 10.
They're setting up screen.
That's a 30-yard gain.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Gore slashing, and he's in for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Driving extra point is good.
'49ers setting up for the kickoff.
Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
What a good job by the defensive player there. Just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Moreno's lined up in a single back formation. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That'll stop the play right there.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a 1st down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Double tight end formation.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
And they get to him at the 45.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. 1st and 10. Leading on that running attack again here on 1st down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down. That pass was hurried.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down.
Incompletion on that hurried throw.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield. Punt the football.
First down here. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Bolden's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Beat the play clock.
Game offense. Still second down.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. The defense gets the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. When they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. To Vernon Davis, but it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Andy Lee will be punting this one. Peterson with a chance to return this one. The tackle is made. On first down, Moreno's got it on the handoff.
You cannot let offensive players get up the sideline in the NFL. That's where a lot of big plays are made. The defensive end that time, well, he was on the end, and he stopped that run for very little gain.
They've come out in the dime package. He makes the catch.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Makes the grab.
They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Cooper's in the slot. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Makes the reception.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Arizona is in for the score. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Cardinals getting ready to kick it away. Fair catch this time. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Bolden's lined up in the slot. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Throws to the right. Brings it in.
Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Well, the Dink and Dunk quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Gore is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
2nd and 2. And the give to Frank Gore. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Kaepernick from the gun to Vernon Davis. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Peterson with a chance to return this one. Gain of 8. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Set up screen.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
That reception gave them the first down. They go draw, and that's a gain of 9.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
And Fitzgerald's a receiver in the slot. Looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses him.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd and 1. They give it to the running back. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
Moreno's in the backfield. Single back set. Palmer's got the football after the play fake. And he's brought to the ground. The Cardinals signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20.
And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Under pressure and incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Alden Smith with the quarterback takedown.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Tackles made.
The 49ers will go with the pistol on this play.
First down and 10. Frank Gore gets it here. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
And Crabtree is going to get set in the slot for this snap.
That does it for the first half. 49ers trail in this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Cardinals lead by 3.
Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Colin Kaepernick during halftime. Right now, his guys are trailing, but he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have to see how things play out. Back up to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Moreno's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
He's in the clear, going to take it the distance. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
First and 10.
On first down, it's back to the ground game. Wide to the left.
And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. To the ground here, running to his right.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The Cardinals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Running back gets it on the handoff. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
3rd and 5 to Vernon Davis.
What a catch down the middle of the field. In the books. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The point after is good.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Right where it had to be.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
You know, when that football was coming towards him in the air, he knew if he caught it, he was going to take a big hit. Well, you know what? Good thing he caught it, because if he'd have dropped it, he still was going to take a big hit. Nice catch by the receiver.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. 2nd and 7. Moreno's going to secure the handoff.
They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Well, that time the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Moreno lined up in the backfield.
3rd and 8. Play action. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
He's going to try and return this one. Ball is out. Picking up on the move. They've got him down there.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Tossing it to the running back.
Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Moreno's taking the handoff.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Setting up screen.
The pass complete. Touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Extra point was good.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
That return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The defense comes out in the dime.
First and 10. The throw to the left. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Second down following that incompletion.
Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation.
He's scrambling now.
It's away from the stack.
Gains 20.
Number 7 on the carry. Gains 20.
15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see how they back up the big play here. They send the tight end in motion.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
And he's almost intercepted.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Second down and 10. Got a little screen set up here and complete. And he is tackled at the 44.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. From the shotgun. Looks to his left. Almost intercepted that time. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws it incompletion.
The QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
Ball is out. Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. He's brought down.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
First and 10. Gore trying to plow ahead.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Lined up in the pistol formation. Second down and 8.
Gore's handed the football. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, It makes you relax and you play better.
49ers setting up for the kickoff.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The 49ers will come out in the dime. Throwing now to his left. Makes the catch. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
This play, you see a lot in the NFL now. It's called a drag route, going across the field. Good job by the receiver, outrunning the defensive back, and a good throw by the quarterback.
The 49ers come out in a dime package.
Gotta make that play.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing, run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 3. He'll fire it out to the left. Catch is made.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Sally 19.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifting to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Staying with the running game on 1st down. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Cooper's lined up now as a slot receiver. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. In this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
Sally 19.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Regular.
1st and 10. Moreno's got it on the handoff.
Going to lose yards here.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
The quarterback realizes time is a factor. They need to put some points on the board. 2nd and 11. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. He'll fire it out to the left, and he's intercepted.
Stutter step move.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
in the slot. 1st and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
We reached the 2-minute warning.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And it's knocked down, incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shock. It's incomplete.
On the way, 3rd down. Moves around him, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
The punter awaits the snap. Peterson with a chance to return this one. They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
Palmer's got it in the gun.
Completion this time.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Out of the gun. Throws to the right. And he makes the catch just past the 1st down marker.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts them in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
The Cardinals come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
Picks up 20.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Working that left side. That ball is going the other way. Runs out of bounds.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Gore is lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. It's the old counter play. Running to the left side. And he'll step out of bounds. They're back inside the red zone, but all they really need to do is control the play at this point.
Yeah, they got a couple agendas they need to do here. Keep the football, try to get a 1st down. Those are easy to say, hard to do.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. For about 3, the Cardinals are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
The call is for encroachment. That's 5.
Yeah, they're too impatient on the defense's part there. They're too anxious to get to the quarterback. And Jim, that's just a good break for the offense right there.
The Cardinals with no timeouts left.
This will be the final snap. Takes a knee.
This was a good game to watch today. Competitive all the way to the end.
What's this one mean to the players and coaches to pull this one out in the end?
Anytime you win a close game in the NFL, Jim, you need to do that about 3 or 4 times a year to make a difference in what you're trying to accomplish, and that is going to the playoffs. This is a big step going in that direction. Beautiful throw that time by the quarterback. That's why we're calling it the play of the game. It's just right on target. You get open, he'll put it on the money.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.